Are we live? I didn't stab Dream. Don't you worry. Well, it's almost time to feed the kitties, so I think we're gonna just do that. We'll feed the kitties real quick, and then we'll go from there. Was that? Is that all right with you? It's, well, that hum was someone using their disposal. Hi, Herman. You ready to show how good of a good boy you are? Yeah, he's a good boy. All right. Get some plates. Where's Abby? There's Abby. All right. How do you tell them apart? Herman sounds like that. I'm wearing socks so that way you guys don't get to see my feet. Because that's weird. Oh. I don't usually wear socks at home. I intentionally went and got socks to put on. So that way I could stream. No feet for chat. Where can I put this? Okay, well that blocks chat, so that's not very good. Okay, alright, cool. Just put this like, what is this, marmalade? Molasses? Why do we have molasses? Smells just awful, guys. I hope you're excited about this. I know, boy. I got you, boy. Have I ever starved you to death? Nice shirt, thank you. Oh my god, you were such a little baby. Alright, I need 2 sitting kittens. Boy, if you don't sit, you don't get food. No, no, no. You gotta sit. Sit. Good boy. And then Abby, let's take yours over here. There you go. Yeah, the food looks great. All right. Canned food just looks awful, generally speaking. All right. So first step, apron. Because chat likes the apron. I don't wear the apron, they'll be upset. Then go wash my hands again? Probably after I put the can up. Step 2, wash hands. And then, I'll check and see if the chicken's still good. Oh god. Okay. Sorry about that. That was the alarm to let me know that I need to feed the cats. Can I like... Oh, that seems like such a bad... I've got like this clippy thing. What can I use to... Okay. Just use the cables for it? Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's check and see if this chicken's still good. I need you guys to actually be competent at cooking for a second. Alright, so we have a chicken cutlet here. And then we got the stuff for the spicy Peruvian chicken. And then the instructions. I'm going to check and make sure the chicken's good first. And then we'll do the rest of it. Because if it's not good, we ain't doing that. So the main thing you guys are saying is not slimy, right? It's been sitting around for a minute. It says 1022 41. Heard something outside. I don't know what the hell that was. All right. I cannot get this damn thing open. Hey, tennis baby, how you doing? Slimy is bad. It has a smell. That's not a great sign. Because as soon as I cut into the plastic, I could start to smell it. It smells a bit like Oscar Mayer products. So that's probably not good. Alright, it's got some like juice. Juice is also not a good sign. It has a smell. I would not say it's a pleasant smell. I think I'm gonna have to call this one no good, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I think I waited too long to cook this one. Alright, we're audibling. We're doing something else. I gotta put this stuff up, though. And I'll run the trash out tonight after I get done cooking. It depends on the... I just don't want to risk it, man. And if it's kind of slimy, I'm like, And it was like kind of rank smelling. Alright, so we're doing, we're gonna do some, onigiri instead. So, do you have canned chicken? Who the fuck is canned chicken? I'll have to figure out if I can use the HelloFresh stuff with regular chicken. I don't have time to figure that out, and I know how other stuff works. So, step one, rice. Rice takes forever to cook, but dude, if you don't have a rice cooker, get a fucking rice cooker. This shit's the jam. This shit is absolutely the goddamn jam. You don't have to understand how to cook. You don't have to understand how to do a damn thing. You just get a rice cooker, right? And then it always cooks the rice right. Canola oil, just that way it doesn't stick to the thing, so that way it's easier to clean later. A recipe I actually know how to do. I know, not everyone likes that. Rev what? Rinse the rice. Yeah, obviously. Probably should have done that afterwards, but it'll be fine. That apron is adorable. Thank you. My wife made it for me. Need to get some rice out. So we got the good rice, and then we got the regular rice. We're going to use the good rice because I love my wife. Where is the cup? Here's the cup. What's it going inside the onigiri? We're going to make some chicken, and we're going to make some fake soy sauce, and we're going to put the fake soy sauce on the chicken. So, you have your regular rice, and then you have sticky rice. And sticky rice is just objectively better, in my opinion. So I'm going to take one cupful of this size. I might be able to use that, but also it's like spicy chicken. And I was kind of on the edge about whether or not I should do spicy chicken tonight or not, because my wife doesn't like, she don't like spicy things. She's kind of got baby mouth, as she says. So I kind of don't want to like torture her with like excessively spicy food that she can't eat. So, and then instead of just immediately putting that into, where can I put you? I gotta put you somewhere. Okay. There we go. All right. Gonna be a little bit hard to see chat for a second, but I got my rice in the bowl here. Just a shit ton of water, right? And this is called polishing your rice. You do this and it makes it taste a lot better. So you see how it's kind of milky and gross looking? All right. You kind of just like stir it around for a minute. Clean hands. Can't really read chat because there's a brush holding the camera up. Should probably get something that like holds the camera. I think you can get those. But yeah, see now the water's super murky. And then we kind of just drain the water out. And this gets all the like gross stuff that happens with rice off of it. And it makes your sticky rice stickier. And we just keep doing this until it comes out clear. So it's already better. You can see it, right? It's like, you know, the first time I did it, it looked like this to begin with. And now it's like this now. So if I just like empty it out again, probably should be like one more wash and then we're good. Yeah, look at that. It's so much nicer looking. Like, even after I'm stirring it a bit, like it's still like kind of clear. Get one of those fold-out stands. I need like a pop socket. Honestly, a pop socket would do. They don't sell those anymore, do they? They're kind of out of fashion. I could probably wash it another time, but I kind of want to speed it up a bit. And this should probably be good enough. So... rinse it out. And there we go. 1 cup of water. 2 cups of water. There we go. And look at that. Let me see if I can actually grab you. My hands are all slippy from the water. But if we look at the rice, mostly clear water. And I got all the rice out of the bowl, so we're good on that front. So, that's that done. Just put it in the thing, and here's the nice thing about a rice cooker. I'm done figuring out how this thing works. We're done with this. Push that off to the side, and we don't deal with it anymore. And eventually that'll be done, and it'll be good. I think a lot of Americans do it on the stovetop, but I like the rice cooker because it makes my life easier. Yeah, it's mixing with the oil a bit, but that's okay, because here's the deal. It's going to be a lot easier to get it off there. And rice cookers are like 20 bucks, okay? They're cheap. Fuck me. Alright. I need to get another pair of scissors out that haven't been tainted by spoiled chicken. The freezer is huge. It's actually really nice. Big old chunks of frozen chicken here. I'm gonna close that up proper in just a second. I just forgot to have a spot for this once, So there's that chunk of chicken. And that piece of chicken is kind of massive, but I know these shrink a bit, so I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to have a second one or not. But it is like Xbox controller huge. I think one's gonna be good enough, because then that way we can maybe go from there. And if we want to have just like some I don't know, dessert afterwards, that sounds good. I'm gonna set you down there for a second, and then we're just gonna like make some sauce, right? So we set that guy up. And then we need to get all the stuff together for the sauce. So, bowl. I think we'll go ahead and start the chicken going while we're doing this. So we just put my big meat on the stove. And I put it at 5. I don't know if that's right or not. I don't give a shit. I'm giving instructions on how to cook like I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll plug you guys in so that way I don't run out of power. There we are. Alright, stay. Stay. You guys are like at dick level and I don't know why. I can't get the camera to like better position. I could put you next to the rice cooker, but I'm a little sketched out by that. Where can I... Sure. There we go. I just put you in the cabinet, so I can just be like, no. Okay, so. Bowl. Coconut aminos. Where's the other crab? I think that's it. Yeah, okay. And then a beef bouillon cube. I don't know why this mixture works. It just does. So you break up the beef bouillon. Put us on top of the fridge so we can see what you're doing I mean, you'll be behind me, though. So you'll have, like, a behind the back view. So, like, maybe? Boohyeon? Fuck off, I don't care. Did you ever have anyone tell you they have pretty eyes? My wife tells me that. She tells me that quite often. Bouillon. So ground out the beef bouillon. That's not even correct. I don't even give a shit. So we're just gonna mix the coconut amino with the beef bouillon and a little bit of sesame seed oil. Whop. And my powers combined, apparently this tastes like soy. It smells like soy, but it isn't soy. And for someone who is deathly allergic of soy, this is a good thing. Because I like the idea of, like, Asian food, but a lot of it will murder me. So, just got a little bit of everything, and I'm mixing it up in a thing. It's not that bad. It's kind of in everything. That's kind of the worst of it. I mean, like, it won't kill me, but... I mean, it depends on how much I have. If I have a lot, then it's really bad for me. I keep wanting to shut this, but that's, like, super not the right play. Part of the reason why I like this recipe is it's simple as hell to do. Because that's pretty much all the steps. Just sort of cook the chicken, and once it gets down to the point where it's like not iced over anymore. Let's see if I can flip it around. There we go. So, cooked one side, sort of. Just gonna make sure that both sides melt. Let's just bop. And then put you back in here. Cook, sort of. Great for chicken. I mean, we're not done with cooking it. I'm just saying, like, that's a good start. You know? One side has, like, that look like you're cooking it. So, now we just kind of vibe for a minute. I guess I could work out some veggies, but I think I'm going to wait on the veggies until I finish with the chicken. How's the hair growing out? I was just doing whatever the hell it wants. It's not a great look, but it's also weird seeing him in a properly lit room. Yeah, we need Catboy Rev back. We can work on that. I kind of just did whatever the hell I wanted with my hair today, because I don't know. You look cute up close? Well, thank you. You seem excited about the chicken. It's good. You know what? I'm excited to cook for my wife, and I'm excited for her to come home and you know, just to be able to be happy, right? Seeing her come home and she's like, man, today sucked, whatever. And then me being like, that's okay, you don't have to worry about cooking for us. Because normally she does cook. Because right about this time, 5 o'clock or so, like, I'm switching over to, like, main content of whatever I'm streaming. So I'll be streaming, like, you know, Peglin all day. And then I'll switch over to AI Solomon files or whatever. And so she'll cook something for me and she'll leave it in the microwave. And that way, once I get done with work, I can just heat up the microwave, and then bam, I've got food. And I'll eat while she's sitting in the bedroom, and I'll just talk to her about her day and that kind of stuff. See how she was. How's your day? How was my day? You know. And then usually we go to sleep, because by the time... Because she's got to go to work at, like... Well, she leaves here at, like, 8 a.m. So if I... If I stay up too late, then I basically don't get to see her because she's got to go to bed, right? She has a little bit of trouble sleeping, mainly because the cat does not like... Herman really doesn't like us staying up late. This is looking a lot better. Chicken's starting to be cooked. Wife says she's on her way and she's sorry she's running late. She shouldn't be sorry for that. That was the buzz was her texting. I apologize. Alright, so flip you around again. Well, so chicken's looking like it's on its way to being cooked. So that way it kind of bakes in the stuff. We're going to take the sauce that I made. Again, looks like soy sauce, but isn't. We're just going to kind of... There's still some beef bouillon that's not quite done. But we do that again. And we switch it back around and we just vibe for a minute. What was that sauce? So it's a little bit of coconut amino. Do you know what the Bigsby button does? No idea. But I accidentally hit it, so... Anyway, coconut aminos, beef bouillon, and sesame seed oil. And that makes for bootleg soy sauce. So. Flip over the chicken. Can you still eat oyster sauce? I can. Have you tried Murrin with brown sugar? No. I'll wipe down the countertop. I got a little bit of fake soy on the counter. I like to try and keep the kitchen clean as I'm cooking because I just want to like not deal with the work while I'm like the cleanup stuff after I'm done. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just like shit the bed. Great. Okay. That goes in there. Cleaning up after cooking sucks, so if you kind of do it while you're doing it, then you're good. The VOD thumbnail? What is the VOD thumbnail? I don't think I can check that without breaking stuff. Cats are done with eating. How are you doing, Abby? Okay. Yep. How's it going, Herman? Abby had things to say. Yeah? Okay. I might actually take it off the, So that's chicken with my fake soy sauce on it. You gonna season it and stuff too? I'll probably add a little bit more stuff on it, so that way it's good. I think I might take it off the heat for a sec. and then cut the chicken. What happens when you eat soy? My throat seizes up and then I die. I accidentally, a little while ago, I actually was hanging out with a friend, and they changed the recipe on this thing that I used to eat. And so it had soy in it. And so I was like, dude, I gotta go to the emergency room. So he took me to the emergency room after a little hemming and hawing. And I had to be on steroids for like a week. And it was like right around this time of year, like October. So I was playing like a lot of horror games. And steroids, they help you when you have, you know, an allergic reaction. But they also make your heart race, which is not a great fucking interaction with spooky games. So I had to like cancel a lot of spooky streams that year. I don't remember what year that was. It was a bit ago. But alright. I'm gonna take the chicken off real quick. We're just gonna cut it up into like cubes. If it were fresh rather than frozen, it would have been a lot easier to do that. I can't click any links because if I do, it'll break everything. Yeah, the middle of the chicken's super not cooked yet, but it's not frozen either. So that's a good step. And so right now I'm just trying to cut this up into, I'll show you guys in a second, but put the thumbnail in Discord. Good. I'll check it later. Because if I hit any buttons, it completely fucks everything on the stream. So we're not doing that. Put that guy back on the heat. Put all the little cubes of chicken back on. The middle is super duper raw. I don't know where the thing is, but yeah, still raw. So we got to cook it more. But if it's in little tiny cubes, it'll cook faster. It also allows the juices of the stuff that I made to like get to the inside a lot easier. It's okay. It's okay to have raw chicken as long as you keep cooking it. That's how chicken starts. We're not serving the chicken like medium rare, but you know, it's definitely not getting to the inside of the chicken. So we're just cutting it up into little cubes, and like the ends look done, but they're a lot thinner there. This piece of chicken is like thick as fuck. There we go. I know this is like heresy and this is not the best recipe for what I'm doing here, but cope and seethe. I'm doing the best with what I got here, man. But right now, I can't eat soy, so wash my hands again. I checked the VOD of the last one that I did, and people were complaining that I didn't wash my hands before touching. Like, I didn't wash my hands right or something in the last VOD, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Maybe I just, like, forgot to use soap? I'm kind of absent-minded, so. So anyway, that's the cube chicken. I'm just gonna kind of like spread it out a bit. Watch this that way the sauce doesn't burn. For sure, for sure. Are you gonna play Cultic? What's Cultic? Also, rice cooker just going along doing its damn thing. Amazing. I don't have to do a damn thing. It's great. Buy canned chunky chicken. Also, is it? Am I like cut from here off, or is there? Can you see over here? I got a. I think it's just electric, dude. I don't know shit, man. I can't Google things. I can't look at other stuff. Okay, you can see. Okay, so for me, chat is like from here over. So I can't see that side of the board. Wife should be home soonish. We're a bit off-centered? Yeah, I kind of figured as much if that's the case. So I'm probably more centered now, right? Still a little bit to the side. There we go. Is that better? Okay, cool. Gonna keep stirring this thing so that way it doesn't burn. I might put some more like sauce in there just because I want it to be very saucy. You looking to brown the chicken slightly or slightly evenly white or what? Want it cooked? That's where I'm at mentally, man. The sauce will like change the color to more of a brown. Like we're not. Got any cool stuff in the kitchen? Not so much. The sauce is actually looking like it's. I mean, the chicken's kind of absorbing all the sauce. And it's looking like everything's cooked through. I just cut I just cut one in half. And that one's dead because I just dropped it on the counter. But it was looking okay. Right? It's not super into the trash you go. Looks like meat. I think I'd probably just leave it with the lid off for a sec. But it's cooking all the way through. It doesn't look raw anymore. A little bit longer just to make me feel better about it. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Now I gotta wipe off the counter again. Do not slurp the counter chicken. No, that's bad for you. Okay, so vegetables. This is always the hard part for me because I just like my meat and other stuff. Wife home. Hi, kid stuff. I'm streaming. How are you? I'm sorry. Well, food looks like a couple of stuff. Yeah, the Hello Fresh chicken was looking old, so I threw it out. No, I'm just doing onigiri.
Oh, okay, off script.
Yeah, going off script.
What else was
I don't know what else is in there. I was just like, look, I'm not gonna have time to figure this out. Let's not worry about it. Let's just have something quick and easy.
Oh,
So-
look at you being clever.
Right?
Hi.
Yeah. Wife home. The chicken looks done.
Yeah,
Rice is almost done.
smells good.
Right?
Yeah, this is clever setup you got.
Right?
How smart are you?
Works.
Yeah.
Love you. Alright.
Ready to show them your secret sauce?
I did. I showed him how to make the secret sauce that you taught me how to make. And I pretended like I did it for a while.
Looks like the rice boil up like 15 minutes-ish.
Yeah. I started it first, and it's still kind of...
started the rice. You started the rice first?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it just takes forever.
Oh, so you can see the height difference.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up.
And they can apparently see where Chad is.
Height difference. So when you're like short wave, it's short.
Short wave of life. Yeah. If you want to dig through the HelloFresh stuff, see if that stuff's still good. I mean, that's on me if it's not, because I took my time to get around to it. Vacuum sealed leaks?
Vacuum seal.
Tomato? That's a good looking tomato.
Right? Okay.
A lime? That one's looking a little...
It's fine.
Okay. It's just the outside's a little banged up. Jalapeno? That looks fine. It's on its way out. But it's fine
Put
for
it.
now.
Oh, you should put it in your onigiri.
See, that was the thing, was like, I was like, you don't really like spicy stuff, and you said you were having a hard day. I figured I'd cook something else.
Triangle of sour cream.
That's their favorite.
I like that.
Well, I mean, I can always try and make that tomorrow or something.
Jasmine rice. I don't like jasmine rice. Because jasmine, to me...
Tastes like soap?
Tastes like soap.
Well, let's just do regular rice
yeah,
then.
Because I grew up with jasmine soap. Probably still do it. We have chicken. Just replace chicken.
Limu? No, this is my wife.
What is, oh. I was like, oh, no, what is this?
They would not package that.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yes.
Like, oh, no.
Not man-aise.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Garlic.
A clove.
Garlic.
Huh? That one goes in the trash.
We have garlic too. Garlic. Lick it. Garlic. Get it. And then a bag of chicken. Just says chicken.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So I think that's all okay, excluding that one thing of garlic.
Yeah. I mean, that other clove is pretty gigantic. So you
Yeah.
could probably still follow the recipe and just do.
Yeah.
Because these actually look really good.
Yeah. That
Like,
looks fine.
I've never
so.
seen green onions packaged like this, and oh, sorry.
You're good.
I'm like short, so I'm like, this is. But I'm trying to show off the.
Yes.
Green onions.
Alright. Scoot. I need to finish cooking. How are you going to have a delicious meal if I can't cook it? I know.
Valid. Did you try it?
Not yet. I mean, I just got it off the burner. Oh. Tastes good to me.
Click. That means racist.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right? I'll try and get... What do you want as veggies? I was just talking to Chad about that.
Veggies.
Yeah.
Did you show them up?
I didn't get that far into it. Like, I was literally opening this when you came in. Normandy or... carrot? That? Okay.
Like a stir fry one?
Gotcha.
If you move the chicken up.
That's what I'm gonna do. It should be done in just a minute.
Oh. You guys hungry? Are you hungry? Are the babies hungry?
I did give them can. How are the burgers? They're okay. I didn't like the sauce that much. It's not really the way I would have a burger. I think it's a fine burger, but it, you know.
It's good quality beef. The bun was really good. The cheese was really good. It's very oniony
Mm-hmm.
and very garlicky.
Put us in the fridge? I don't think that'll work.
What?
Putting them in the fridge.
Burgers?
No, the chat.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they still have dried seaweed too.
Yeah.
Some nori.
You're fine. I love you.
Five like zips in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I got you. I got you, boo. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Alright, see you in a second, my love. Love you. She's cute. So I need to unplug the rice now, and that way we can kind of let it cool. Because when it's super duper hot, it's not good.
Also, if you put some water in the rice maker thing, the shaker,
Yeah.
keeps it from sticking.
Mm-hmm. I think that girl likes. She might. I think she does. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some random amount of veggies. Want Rev to do it. What? Did Rev have a haircut like a month ago at this point? You should ask her out? I don't know, I'm nervous. She's pretty cute. I have a bit of a crush on her, yeah. Little photo booth pics? Yeah. We took those at, there's, at the Arboretum, if you live in Austin. Oh, we were dating long before I had any level of success on Twitch, let me tell you that much. I've been with my wife for almost 10 years now. You know? So I just put the veggies back in the same pan that I was cooking the chicken in because reasons. But yeah, at the Arboretum, there's an Amy's Ice Cream, and they've got one of those photo booths. So, yeah. Alright, hopefully the rice is like kind of chilled the fuck out a bit so we can start to assemble the onigiri. So the trick with onigiri is to take the stuff out, and preferably when it's not super hot so that way you don't burn yourself, because when it's super duper hot, like, it's just kind of hard to form because you're kind of just trying not to burn yourself. But you put the thing, you kind of make like a little bit of rice, and you kind of like form the sides. I need a different plate so I can have the finished ones off to the side. Whew, God, that's hot. Burning yourself is part of the, no, it's not. No, it's not. But you put it, you get a little bit, you put the chicken inside, and then you kind of like form the other sides, and you kind of want to like pack around on each angle, so that way it kind of ends up triangular. And if you're super duper careful with it, and ooh, God, that's so hot. So hot. Aye, aye, aye. So, if you're really careful, you can make it look like that. When you have one of these things. You should get one of these things. They're great. make life a lot easier. So that's what I'm doing. So taking a little bit of the rice, I'm putting it in this thing. We got this at basically the dollar store. It's like this little dollar store in where did we get this? I think it was at the bookstore. No, it's not right near the bookstore. Over on, I think it's Airport. There's a place that it's like a little Asian dollar store. And it's not really like a dollar store. It's more just like kind of cheap knick-knacky crap. But you can kind of... It's a lot of like made on for TV kind of stuff. And you do that. And we got that. There's stuff like... I don't know. You rub it on something and it makes your tits bigger. Like weird shit like that. But then they also have this onigiri maker. It's nice. Daiso. Yes. I think that's it. Probably could have made some more rice. Chicken's good though. Is there something that makes your tits smaller? Chainsaw? Chainsaw would do it. Don't recommend it. Probably hurt. Am I? I'm alright. Been better, been worse. I always make way more chicken than I make rice. Sort of the nacho to, or chip to hot sauce ratio problem, you know? You run out of, you know, hot sauce before you run out of chips. And what do? Do you go get more chip or more hot sauce? Well, now you've got like half-eaten bag of chips, but a full fresh thing of hot sauce. And eventually you're going to run out of chips, but you'll still have hot sauce. So what do you do now? Do you get more? Really now? Cat. Yeah, I think I need to use the little rice thing. The last one. I think it's in here somewhere. Wait. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. This is probably not enough veggies, but whatever. Stream game, eat hot chip. Yeah, I didn't make enough rice. Where's the other little thing for it? I don't remember where I found this one. Somewhere, I guess. Alright, we'll just make the most pathetic onigiri ever. I always like to just do two. Two is enough, you know? Okay. It's not that bad. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, with that, we got some onigiri. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Orthogonal caster. That's very kind of you. And there's our onigiri. I think it turned out okay. It's like I'm some sort of professional or something. Abby. What words she says? You can go and get the baby. Abby's here.
Oh, it looks good, huh, Abby? Smells good, huh, Abby?
Paul, you on the way down? Oh, okay.
Brains!
Yeah, you can tell that they have why is the stream only in 720p? Because that's what my camera goes up to. I have limitations on my phone. Yeah. I mean, it's the only way I can really think about, like, getting, the boy? The boy's here.
Smell like a dust bunny.
Yeah, because he is a bit of a dust bunny.
Oh,
Okay. Someone wants to be put down.
I am not a dust bunny.
So angry.
Were beans.
You think that's good?
I can try it a little bit more.
Okay. But, okay, that's not hot. Good. You stealing chicken?
What?
You're cute. Well, that's about it for me for now. I've just got to wait for this rice to get done, or veggies to get done. But they're looking like they're on their way. I missed a sub? I'm so sorry. Who subbed? It's Soki. Thank you for the gift sub. It's very kind of you. Abby's mad that she's starving. You're not starving, Abby. Oh yeah, and I fed them just a second ago before that. So. It was okay. Yeah. Not much, really. Streamed with Fred. He's doing good. Instapot is amazing. Yeah, I think, what, my mom gave it to us? Yeah, it's great. Crockpots, Instapots, rice cookers, shit where you don't have to figure out what you're doing and you just throw stuff in there and it's food. You get an Instapot over a crockpot?
Yeah, but you don't use an Instapot with a crockpot.
No. You gotta do a little bit more prep on an Instapot.
Well, you can't leave something in it all day.
Right. With a crockpot, you can kind of just like,
Set it and forget it.
which was great when I was living alone. Because, like, you know, cold day in Texas, not common, but you come home to a warm cooked meal, amazing. Especially when you're expecting to have, like,
Also, torture for making it on a weekend.
if you're actually in the house with it, it is torturous. That's true.
But it is good.
I'm going to call that done.
Yeah, it smells good.
Alright, well, I'm going to go have dinner with my wife. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. No. I just love you. I like looking at you. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Brr.